everyone, my name is Ekaterina and today we're going to be playing a game called The Uncertain Light at the End. If you haven't seen, I played the first part, The Last Quiet Day, which ended kind of like in the middle, like before everything, like all the action would start, so I just had basically no choice, as I just getting in the second game, and yeah, that's why we're starting to play it. If you enjoyed the first part, I'm really glad, so I want to welcome you to the second playthrough. Yeah, again, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's a pretty cool game. It's not for everyone, I mean, this kind of genre, but it's still kind of cool. It's about robots, so I like robots personally, so yeah, The Uncertain Light at the End. I guess we're gonna be seeing more humans, I'm not sure. The reviews I saw briefly, and people liked it less than the first game. We'll see. We'll see. Shall we begin?
Midway through the 22nd century, robots developed and maintained by the USS Corporation suddenly turned against humanity. They flooded the water supply with harmful nanites, sending most of the population into a coma-like state. These countless men, women, and children were loaded into transport shuttles and whisked away. No one knows where. No one knows why. More than a year has passed since the incident. Those who managed to evade the robots' clutches scavenge the now silent cities. Mechanized police and drones search relentlessly for any remaining signs of life. Even most domestic bots now report humans on sight. Under USS Corp's watchful eye, a new robotic civilization is emerging from the ashes of the old. In the face of encroaching extinction, the few who remain fight to survive, searching for the reason behind humanity's fate and clinging to the hope of better days ahead.
So the text and the voicing didn't match. And I didn't pay attention, but seems like the game developers are Russians. Because these are fairly Russian names. For the first time, I think we see humans, actually.
There's no time, Em. Saw some cops down the block. Probably the neighborhood patrol. Have you got the list?
No, but we know what we need. Vera was up all night. If we don't find something to break the fever, sooner or later, someone's gonna hear her crying. That's priority number 1.
Brian still isn't sleeping, and Alex's leg is making him even crankier than normal. We should find something for them too.
Definitely. We'll cover more ground if we split up. Let me know what you find.
You got it.
Oh, right. We're playing as her. So the menu, yeah, like it was in the first game. Yeah. But it's more like third perspective, like the camera is stick to the character. In the first game it was like static camera angles. Like you could just a bit look around yourself, and here we are like in control. Like this is a step towards more of action-y adventure games, like I don't know. Life is Strange, for example. Interesting.
Whoa, that's a lot of drugs. I don't know what they're all for, but I gotta find something for Vera's fever. And I'm guessing it's in that case. I hate to admit it, but if Matt were here, he'd figure something out. Some kind of power unit. Better take it. Could come in handy.
So the controls are a bit different, like the interaction thing, like I could just click and now I have to like come to the point, click, like hold left mouse button and then drag it to the symbol.
Olga's counting on us to find something for Vera's fever.
It's not bad, it's just different and unusual to the first game.
Still quiet so far, but we have to hurry.
I'm not sure if I like it more than in the first game. I guess I prefer the first game, like the controls.
Every time Park's asthma kicks in, I feel so helpless. It's some cable.
Okay.
God, what I'd give to just charge it one last time. That was too close for comfort. Damn it, just my luck.
Hey, how you doing?
Weird. I've never seen Park so open. Before the incident, he kept to himself. Didn't let anyone get close. Hey Park, what have we got?
Total mess. Guess we weren't the first ones to hit the pharmacy. They took everything, except for these appetite suppressants.
Hallelujah, our prayers have been answered. All right, let's keep going. Hey, I found this. Thought it might be, useful.
Great. I've been scared to check, but I think the one I've been using is on its last legs.
Well, that's a little inconvenient. This shelf's cutting off access to all the pediatric medicines. We have to find a way to move it without drawing any attention. Definitely not moving it on my own. Park, give me a hand over here.
Sure thing.
The cops will hear it. Need to find another way. Ideas?
This thing's way too heavy for us to lift on our own. We might have better luck if we had some kind of a lever.
Let's take a look. Could be some tools I can use.
You got it.
Whoa, that's a lot of drugs.
Okay, so we can skip dialogues if we heard something already. Which is nice. Yeah, let's go here.
So, what have we got here? Whoa, look at all those meds. No way I'm breaking down this door, though. I'll have to find a control panel. I can't open the door. Not when it's blocked like this. It's the manager's office. Probably something useful inside. Only problem? It's locked. There's no way I'm getting inside without a keycard. Have to find the manager's keycard first.
Employee of the month. Thanks, Dad, I got the joke.
It's a rec room. The door's locked. How to get inside? I can't get this open on my own. Maybe the fire alarm? Nope, bad idea. That would bring a lot of unwanted guests. The back door is already unlocked. Could be useful if we need to cut and run. We're not finished here. This isn't just any old supply run. We have to find something for Vera's fever. I don't think I'll find medical supplies in there.
Let's
Nope,
check.
not the time, Emily.
Really? Well, then we don't have much options here. Key card. Yeah. Where would that be?
Hello, Mr. Cash Register. How's retirement treating you? I'm positive that the meds we need are buried under this shelf, but how am I gonna move it? This thing weighs a ton.
Maybe. If this thing comes crashing down, you'll hear the noise for blocks.
Gotta come up with something.
Oh, that was very helpful. Thank you, mister. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Was it there before? Keycard. Dr. Jessie Mallon. Okay, cool. So she's like in running mode all the time, and when I press shift, she's moving slower. In the first game, it was the other way around.
Nice room. It's a battery. Something tells me this could come in handy. Marta would love this. She's crazy about anime and pretty much anything else from Japan.
Oh, cool, we can examine things. But we're not gonna take it? Okay. That's why she mentioned someone who loves Japanese culture, but we're not gonna take it.
What's left of humanity is a little bit like this poor little guy. No one left to water it. Oh, the irony. Brian's insomnia doesn't seem to be getting any better. Maybe these pills will do the trick. What kind of fossil is this? These terminals belong in a museum. This could show me something useful, if I can fix the rest. Right, no power. Looks like a few parts are missing. I wonder if that power unit I found will fit this. Maybe I should try that cable.
Yeah, the bad thing is that I don't see what I picked up, what was in my inventory, or what is in my inventory like it was in the first game.
It's alive. Nice work, Emily.
Yeah, let's start with calls. No one to call to. Okay, cool. Jess, I missed a few boxes again, don't get me wrong, you are my brother, I trust you completely, and I hate to ask you this, but are you sure Mia wasn't involved? Only she and I had access to the drugs. If she starts selling drugs to drug addicts or worse, using them as a father, you must speak to her as soon as possible. I'm not a stranger to her either, and I'm worried too. At this age, they can do stupid things, and she's a real rebel. I really hope I'm wrong. Call me if you have any news. Security update. Dear customer, due to the release of an important security update, make sure that your home robot will be connected to the dock and fully charged within the next 24 hours. The update process may take a long time. Do not turn off the power of the dock until the process is complete. Otherwise, it may damage system files and even cause your robot to fail. Taking care of your safety is a priority goal of the United Science Sector. Chat? Bad news, Jesse. What's up? Promise you won't be mad. What happened? Misa broke your favorite cup, but she is very sorry, see? Yes, sure. The calendar one? That's on me. I was running late, forgot to clean it up, sorry. Wait, so I punished her for no reason at all? You've got some explaining to do. She's been sitting in her box all day and won't look me in the eye. She's a cat. She'll get over it. No. This is on you, remember? You better make this up to her ASAP. Oh, fine. I'll pick up some treats on my way home. Okay. Security is online. Disable. How easy. Are we really done? There was also some gallery to check. I didn't check that. I want to do that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's it. Yeah, nice. Was totally worth it. So, break room?
Nope, not the time, Emily.
No? Okay.
So comfy. I remember these. Hey, little buddy, why so quiet? No one to play with?
It's cool that we can inspect objects, but why?
Grandpa used a wheelchair too. He refused to have anything to do with mechanized prosthetics. He said all this newfangled technology couldn't be trusted. He hit that nail on the head. Looks like someone forgot to lock up.
A battery, okay.
A safe. Now, how to go about getting it open? Maybe Brian could hack the safe, but I'm not getting it open without a key. I can't imagine living on the run when you can't even walk. Still, I guess that's why they chose to hunker down here. All this useful stuff. Whatever the case, and whoever they were, they couldn't stay hidden forever. There's a lot of things I missed from before, but the idiot box isn't one of them.
The TV, you mean?
Finding this drugstore was a godsend. Luckily, it had some more of the meds Justin needs. Although, let's be honest, a wheelchair is already pretty much a death sentence in this city. Thankfully, this place is the perfect place to hole up. Might even stay a while. Food could become a problem, since the closest store is 3 blocks away, but Justin's safety has to come first. I've been going from time to time to scout out the area, praying they don't spot me. Turns out the commotion I heard yesterday was a group of people trying to hide here. Nothing but former survivors now. You know what? Everything worked out. They made a bunch of racket in the sales area, but I just shut the door and they never even knew we were here.
Okay. It was on Russian, like the audio was added while it was on Russian. Yeah, we can skip that. So should I talk to the guy about that? Hello, sir. Could you please?
This isn't the time to talk.
Yeah, okay.
So, what have we got here?
A lot of things, apparently. Flashlight? Oh! I have a flashlight! Ah. Another
Talk
battery?
about one-stop shopping. There's batteries all over the place.
And why would you need those?
There's something pleasant about the rustling of paper and the smell of faded ink.
Special edition top car. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. You can read that if you wanna. I'll pass.
This Aerocar looks like it's been sitting here for a while, probably since before the incident. I'd better check for anything useful. Damn it, it's locked. But I'm guessing the key can't be too far away. Maybe inside the drugstore?
Maybe, or you just take the fire extinguisher and break your way through. How about that? Ugh! What the hell is this? I need to see that.
This thing's been lying here for a long time.
No comments? Okay.
I can use this to turn on the fridge. But first I have to get the power up and running. Those batteries I found will fit here. All the batteries have been placed. Fingers crossed.
Power failure. Restarting the alarm system.
No, 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 no! Park? Park? Okay, this is not good.
What do I have to do?
It's locked.
Okay.
Park? Where are you?
What the?
The alarm. Disable it using the manager's computer.
Damn! On the way!
Quick!
Now we truly have some action here.
Just wait. Hurry, Park.
Woo! It didn't tell me there was like a quick time event.
What the hell is he? This is getting bad. Again. Okay, this sucks.
You alright, Em?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need a sec. You sure the alarm will stay off?
I guess. Anyway, it's off now. Just shout if you need me.
Stupid fridge. I should try again.
Yeah, sure about that.
Suddenly I've got chills running down my spine. Yes! It worked! It's a magnetic key for a safe. But which one? No good. Out of reach. It's a magnetic... No good. Out of reach.
Ah, okay. So there's like a gap.
Painkillers. Bingo. These will come in handy for sure.
Okay, so they're like gaps. Yeah, let's go up. It's gonna take a while. Yeah.
I just hope Alex knows how to say thank you.
And you're taking only one. So, are we done here? Guess so.
Finders keepers?
A wallet. Okay. Where was the safe? Here? A what? Oh god, what is that? Hey? I'm like okay. So this triangle, well, it's not really a triangle, but this shape has to be surrounded by the numbers? No, it doesn't work like that. Oh. No, it does. Okay, it has to be surrounded by numbers. Like in total, like 3 plus 3 plus 4 in total is 10, so that's why it's green. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. But I'll try my very best here. Oh god. I didn't like the puzzle. Just that you know.
I should check the garage.
Aerocar key fob. And the garage is where?
Now, let's see what we've got. A gravity jack. Just what we need to move that shelf out of the way.
Alright, I already forgot what we were doing. And why. Wait, what? I didn't see that.
A kid's toothbrush. It's so tiny and cute.
I think I had similar one when I was a kid.
Hey, I found a gravity jack in the garage. Bet we could use it to move that shelf.
That could work. Slide it underneath, and I'll grab it from the other side.
All right. No! Damn it!
Come on, man. Grab the stuff and let's get out of here.
Why they didn't hold it?
It's here. Let's go.
Shit, my backpack. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Park, no. Forget about it.
My inhalers.
Park? Park?
Emily!
Human, stop where you are. For your safety, remain calm and do not resist.
Woohoo!